bloody half an hour. Now, yo, I'm gonna be quick with this now. This took me basically half an hour to get the right test. But this took me half an hour to get it right now. Test 1, 2, 3. That's working right now. Pretty sure it's working right now. Yeah, it's working right now. Test 1, 2, 3 is just working. Yeah, it is. Now, what do you call it? I had to turn my phone on and off. I had to turn my phone on and off about 3 or 4 times right now to turn my phone on and off, because every time I try to go into Twitch on my phone and try to start the stream, like the buttons just wouldn't respond. Like, dude, the buttons were literally unresponsive. Like, I continue to restart my phone like 3 times. That's why I feel like buying myself a brand new phone. When I'm saving up for a new phone, it's like just something that's reliable. I just need something that's reliable. I don't know what I will. I'll finish this drawing pretty soon. Yeah, thanks man, that was really annoying. I think I 1080p webcam or 4K, probably 1080p because that's all I can afford. Is a webcam I should definitely invest in. Oh man, okay. I still have enough left of this pencil. Yeah, I still have enough left of this pencil. It's not gonna run out anytime soon. Oh shit, I'm quickly using it, but I'm gonna give it to you when I'm done. I can't do it now. Like I said, like when I'm done. Half an hour. Well, half an hour, like 20 minutes. Yo, the first time the stream just cut out immediately was because my phone was dead. Phone just died. The second time stream just got choppy for no reason. Bro, the phone was plugged in the charger, but the charger wasn't even in. Charger was like just barely hanging in there. Yeah, my phone died. I'm scared. What the fuck? I thought the phone was plugged in. Turns out the phone wasn't even really plugged in. charger was just hanging off of the socket. Not the socket, but like hanging off of the insertion. Okay, let me just get LOL Okay. Lucky you haven't started on the sketch yet, because I was a bit busy with some other stuff. So yeah, you are in luck right now. There's any tweets that you want? I think the domino is still. Yeah, I still have this sketch here for domino. Nice, it's still here. You don't want other skits to accidentally, you didn't want this skits to accidentally pop out. It's the initial W skits. I'm gonna finish this one tomorrow. This one I'm gonna finish tomorrow. Almost done. It's gonna be the shirt and the video. But yeah, I haven't started with it yet, so yeah. The proposals work out of fucked on that one, but luckily it is still in the sketch phase. That the Silo Commission, no, that is just something that's just what I decided to draw for like I saw that big fox and I'm like, draw that as one, draw that. Like I'm planning on like making stickers and stuff of that for Comic Con. I was trying to hop on that trend of drawing characters in that Megan Fox style. So I just quickly drew that, just to hop on the trend. There's still one more I have to do of Psylocke though. I'm doing her in that one mutual of mine. They made a post of artists drawing. Can artists draw a character in that pose? I forgot what that pose was. Camera focus. Keep my hands in there. Yeah, to beat around the bush, it is a personal drawing. I drew for fun. I put like a bunch of personal stuff. Like it's where is it? to order some new pencils next week. Oh yeah, the person who, the client who commissioned the Mantis drawing, yeah, they were happy with it. I told them I'm gonna do Groot. I'm gonna do Groot next. I was wondering to see the Mantis part first before I add Groot there, and they like it. So yeah, luckily they paid for the second commission. I have to keep my hands in view every time the camera goes out of focus. Every time the camera is out of focus, I have to keep my hand in view. Yeah, like I say, the client is very happy with what the Mantis drawing. And now I'm going to proceed now with the next one, which is going to be Mantis in the summer outfit. I'm gonna have to go in the game and take some screenshots of the Mantis drawing, because the client wants me to do Mantis like a top-down drawing of Mantis, like a top-down drawing of Mantis where like you know in game she has that one pose in game, that one emote in game where you're doing the Hawaiian dance. Now the client wants me to draw Mantis in that while she's doing that emote, from like a top-down angle, like in that emote when she has her arms up in that emote, like when Mantis has her arms up in that emote. Yeah, like when Mantis has her arms up in that emote, the client just wants me to draw Mantis in that angle. So I'm actually gonna have to go in game, use the emote, take some screenshots, and yeah, draw it. So yeah, I'll have to keep my hand. I have to keep my hand in view, so that the camera doesn't go out of focus. I'm gonna raise my hand up here. Yeah, next week I'm gonna have to order some new pencils. So they're gonna send me a message in the bot. Let me check on Twitter. Oh, you can still send me a message. On Twitter. Okay, thank you. Oh, yo, thank Allah, this customer. Yo, let me message this client. Yeah, I'm gonna no problem. I can do it. No problem. You go W client. Yeah, let me. Is it? Okay, yeah, let me just put this away. Yeah, yeah, like I say, you can message me. You can message me now on Twitter if you want to. If you want to go. Once I'm done here, fuck YouTuber, YouTuber, I love the I see that, I can't say the whole lyrics, sit there, but the melody is so nice. Keep my hand in view, keep forgetting to do that. I'm gonna post this on Instagram once I'm done here. Definitely. Okay, we're gonna have a client pop in tomorrow in the stream. Let's go. Luckily, the client changed their mind on drawing Medusa, which is cool. Medusa would have been a bit of a challenge, but I was up for that challenge. Alright, that's also cool. They want me to draw Jury with the dogs out, and yesterday I was doing some research yesterday on drawing Jury. So yeah, it all works out in the end. Somewhat like a sign from above. I was doing research on drawing Jury. The client changed their mind on the character that I must draw. Luckily I didn't start yet. And I want Jury instead, which I actually wanted to draw. Where's the tissue? Let's just message them real quick. Alright, yeah. They're gonna play. Many missions in push. Yeah, right. We have fans again in view. Yes, bro, definitely, bro. Research, bro, research. I was, I was literally yesterday searching for pictures of Jory's feet for research purposes. I was all over Twitter looking at different artists the way they draw Jory. Was for research purposes. I was looking for references and to checking out other artists. Hey. So it's a valid justification. Yo, plus, I think it was a few days ago. I posted a reel on Instagram 1 weeks ago. Then someone asked me, do I goon to my art? Which I had to say, bro. Yeah, like I said, someone asked me a few days ago that do I goon to my own art, and I replied back to them, a good dealer does not get high on their own supply. If you know what I mean. Exactly. If you're on my Instagram, you know that's why I will respond. You don't get high on your own supply. Brother knows ball. Imagine me getting high on my own supply. Woo! Don't tell him. Turn the shot up. Turn the shot up. That's my shit. I'm telling you, if I go to a random house party and I hear someone playing this song, automatic is a remix. As you shaking. Yes. I'm literally the meme of Patrick Bateman. You catch me walking around, meanwhile this is what's playing in my headphones. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The season, chapter 1 of 2025 or 2024 and 2025 is the most nostalgic Fortnite season for me. And that's the Miku's the reason why the season is so nostalgic for me. But that season dropped, and it dropped the Hatsune Miku bundle. I bought that immediately. I've been mining that skin since 2024 December. I've literally not changed skins. Like there might come a new skin out in the game, or maybe I rock the skin for a couple of hours, or maybe a day, and then I just hop back right into the Miku skin. And I don't know if that skin's a lucky skin, but for some reason, whenever I'm playing a few bad games and different skins, because like I have the Fortnite crew for example. Sometimes, and sometimes I finish grinding the battle pass in the game, and then I get try out some of the battle pass skins. I lose a few games and I hop immediately back onto the Miku skin and I win. And I start winning games. It's just a weird thing just having a lucky skin in the game, or just a skin that I associate with it being good luck. But that season was literally like one of the best seasons of Fortnite. And apparently they're adding Tattoo to Fortnite, which I remember buying that. I have literally about 3,000 V-Bucks saved up right now. And in the battle pass I can still get about 1,000 V-Bucks more in the battle pass, meaning I'll have about 4,000 V-Bucks saved up. Because there hasn't been anything in the item shop I wanted, so I just kept all my V-Bucks. Didn't buy anything new, just kept my V-Bucks for about 3 or 4 months now. I kept all my V-Bucks until there's something I actually really want. Guys, I'm coloring the toenails. Now exactly, I feel that the Miku skin is probably my luckiest skin in the game. Okay, now I need to lock in and breathe intensively right now. Okay, come on. Oh shit, this knob keeps breaking. Yo, first time chatter. Thank you. Glad to hear you like it. Masaki. Yeah, I'm on my way to draw every Vocaloid. Jesus. Just add some tiny to the details. Send the DM over, let me check. Check on IG, on Twitter. We just need 10 viewers. That is the channel record right now. Channel record, let's go. 10 viewers in stream. Let me screenshot the special occasion right now. Give me a second. I need to screenshot the special occasion. No! We went down back to 9. No! Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Inverted. So basically, so you want them inverted. So basically, Domina's hand on. So the way Emma's right hand is up, you want Domino with her left hand up. and with the left hand up and the right hand down. Because I do remember what the domino drawing, I think no, sorry, with the Emma drawing, Emma's right hand is up and the left hand is a bit down. But for domino you want right hand down and the left hand up. And yeah, so they can merge each other, so like they stay sitting next to each other. And you want the bikini color to match the orange yellow that the hair is. Okay, that's pretty easy. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Yeah, I got you. I got you, man. Almost forgot about this. Okay. To finish up. No problem, man. Yeah, that's not too difficult of a thing of just like a slight edit to the drawings. That makes sense if you want them to mirror each other on your wall. Nero and a flip phone. Almost done. You're almost done. Just with the wrong pencil. Oh no, right pencil, right pencil. No problem. Yes. Almost done. We're doing the hands real quick. After the hands, I have to do like the line work for the hands. But yeah, we're basically done. Oh, Meru fans are gonna be so happy right now. We can put it again. Let me just blend that in with. Where's my pin? And boom. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, we are done with Nero. Done with Nero skin coloring. Oh, I forget now. Tomorrow, we're finishing Sadira tomorrow on stream. Wait, you see. Yeah. We're finishing Sadira tomorrow on stream. And yeah. Oh, I'm actually tired right now. I didn't even eat yet. Yeah, but thank you to everyone for supporting me. Like, you guys don't understand that the economy in South Africa really sucks. Like let me just give you guys some law. Job market in this country is ass. I'm telling you, it is ass. College graduates struggling to find jobs or even entry-level jobs in South Africa. Even guys like me who finished high school, we work internships after school, we are struggling to find just entry-level jobs in Africa. Even me after high school, I got really lucky landing an internship doing office work, which I did for 2 years. So I'm 21 right now, and I did that since I was 18, since I was 19 till about the time I turned 21. I was working in an office doing office administration work, data capturing and stuff, and I did that for about 2 years. Got some nice working experience. I worked at the hospital, and my boss was like my boss was a medical supervisor, meaning he was in charge of an entire floor in the hospital. He was in charge of an entire floor in the hospital, and my boss's boss was the hospital's CEO. So I have some really excellent recommendations on my CV. But even that doesn't help because after I finished, after my work contract ended with my internship, my CV looked nice, but I struggled to find work for literally a whole year. Even to this day, I get emails every month saying I didn't qualify for this post, or I didn't meet the minimum requirements for this post, or just stuff like that. And yeah, that kind of made me give up. But I still continued applying for jobs, and I've about applied for about over 60 positions I've applied for. Wherever outside of my town, like I just tried my luck. Nothing. So the only way I've been making money so far, and it's way more what I made at my internship, was just taking odd commissions. Because after my contract ended, I had more time to focus on art and more time just to do art. People bought art from my coffee shop. I make money from commissions. I go to art markets selling my art. And I made way more than I did working a traditional job. But I know that at some month I will get less clients, or I will get less sales. I'm being very realistic right now. I'm being actually very realistic. Because there will be months where I probably won't make money, but I haven't experienced that yet, so I'm quite lucky. Which is why I'm still actively looking for a job. And even right now, I'm saving up for college also, like to just do graphic design, but I'm not sure if I want to do it right now, because this is working out really nicely. Because I have about 1 year's worth of college tuition saved up, and this year I'm going to save up another year so that I can study for 2 years to get my qualification. And yeah, if I happen to grow even more in social media, to the point where I don't need to study art, all the power to me. I've saved up 3 years or 2 years worth of college tuition that I can just keep for myself, basically, and just continue to save up, because the interest on my savings grows. Yeah, it continuously grows interest on my savings, which is pretty good. Yeah, like I'm in a good position. Yeah, but this economy is a rough year. I remember, fuck, my voice cracked. I saw this post a week ago from one of these fast food joints close to where I live. It's called Rocco Mamas. It's basically a sit-down fast food place where it's like a restaurant and you order food, but it's also like fast food in a sense. They sell burgers and stuff. They only had about 4 posts there, and I'm pretty sure those were like waiter posts and something, job openings, and about 100 people applied for that post. 100 people applied for that post, and 100 people showed up for the interview. Who the fuck did 100 people show up for a job interview? Like they just playing with people. They just playing with people. And that post made a lot of people feel like, what the fuck is going on with this country? Good to hear your art is successful for you, though. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm just glad it's been successful. Like this is the exact reason why I'm pumping out a lot of art, because I'm trying to fill up my coffee shop. I'm trying to fill up my coffee shop with as much art as possible, so that when people go to my coffee, they can just scroll and see, okay, here's art, and if someone potentially buys it, it's good for me. So I just try to draw as much as I can just to fill up my coffee shop. Like I need to fill the shop up. But yeah, economy in South Africa is pretty rough. Like anyone can just Google it. We have a pretty high youth unemployment rate. We just Google that real quick, and I'm one of those statistics. Even my friend Daryl, one of my high school friends, he's one of those. Like he became a statistic. Yep. Check this out. Now it's all. What do you mean you are old off? What do you mean you are old off? You help me. You literally help me. the whole point of me drawing something and putting it in my coffee shop is for someone to buy it. If you're interested in buying it, it's good for me and it's good for you because I get paid and you get to buy something that you want. That's the whole point of my shop. You know, it really makes me happy if I post a drawing in my shop and someone buys it almost immediately after I put it in my shop. Because there's some drawings that have been in my shop for literally months right now and no one bought it. For example, the Psylocke drawing. I think you're the first person to buy the Psylocke drawing in over 5 months. Oh, in the reserve. Oh yeah. And similarly with the Emma Frost drawing. When did I finish that drawing? Let me see. When I finish that. So I know that has been in my shop for about 5 to 6 months. Oh yeah, you're having a reserve drawing. Let's see. Let's see when I drew it. Let me go back to my page. Yeah. January, February, March, April, May, June, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah. It's been in my shop for literally 6 months. Someone finally bought it. You. Shout out to you, man. I really appreciate it. And what other drawing did I post in my shop and someone bought it almost immediately? I forgot which one it was, but it was the stocking drawing. The stocking drawing. I posted that in my coffee shop and literally under 4 hours someone just bought it. Because the client told me, because the person who bought it told me they've been eyeing this drawing ever since I started with it and they just bought it immediately. They just bought it almost immediately. So like I say, man, just having a bunch of drawings in my shop is very beneficial to me because not just I don't just have to rely on what do you call it, on commissions. I can also rely on shop sales. But I make more from commissions from shop sales. So I make like a shop sale maybe once a month or once every 2 months. I make a shop sale, and most of it's from commissions. So yeah, you was my level. So now I remember fuck my ADHD is so fucked. My reality you was my level. I literally uploaded my level into my coffee shop. Next moment, I just see someone bought it. Like I literally put my phone down to charge. I came back like a half an hour to an hour later to see what someone bought it. How much is in it right now? Let me check my paper. I'm not gonna see it. Now, come on, show to you guys how bad the situation is in South Africa. Because I don't like talking about financials, but like I said, I'm in a very good position compared to most. But I'm on the in the stream. But let me just show you guys. So I have about 796 dollars right now. This minus 150 from that. That's about 550, I think. Let me just see 796. Fuck math. 796. Because I have a few clients that want me to deliver the stuff. So that's like 3 deliveries, $50. So minus 150. That's about 646. Okay, 646. 646. And that's about 10k. Yeah, that's about 10k. So at the internship, at my previous internship I worked, I made about 5,000 a month for my previous internship. That was office work. I had to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, walk to work at about 6:30 in the morning. I had to walk to work, and I clocked out at work at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock I clocked out at work, and I only made about 5,000 rand, which is about how much a month? I made about $290 a month from my internship. Yeah, I made about $290 a month from my internship. And yeah, that was like basically I worked from 7 to 5 for $290. And right now, just doing art, I basically make double that every month doing art. And I don't even take that many commissions. So oh yeah. I didn't even hit myself. I don't know, I'm remembering things completely differently from the way it happened. Yeah, yeah. I'm actually quite lucky. But yeah, like I say, just to be realistic, I'm still applying for work, not getting any luck there. So it's making me push even further to make more art. But I'll continue applying for work. Plus, like I mentioned, I'm doing art market, so I have Comic Con right now in April. I'm hoping to make at least 20,000 rand at Comic Con this year. That's how much I want to make. Or like even more. I had a friend that made that amount last year. I have local art markets that I'm attending. So yeah, I'm even gonna start selling like tote bags and stickers and stuff, just to like have stuff to sell of my art, you know. So like keychains and stuff, for example. Let me show you guys something. One of my keychain of one of my drawings. These are like few of the things I'm gonna sell at Comic Con. But yeah, God bless everyone who supported me. Yes guys, that is the end of today's stream. Thank you for the talks everyone. I give you the finished Nero. Meet Nero. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. The way these streams are turning out is giving me a real positive outlook on. I'll continue to do more of these streams. And yeah, I'm also going to save up for a webcam. Just a webcam, maybe 1080p to maybe a 4K webcam. But yeah, peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow.